Sports TV, man. That's my dude. I rolls with him.
You heard what the man said. It's Flight Sports TV.
Flight Sports TV, that's where it's at.
Flight Sports TV.
What's going on, people? It's Flight Sports TV. I appreciate y'all for checking with me, man. I ain't gonna be up for too long. I mean, unless the people want it. Shout out to Rave. Right now, man, I want to double back on what I was touching on earlier today. If anybody missed the first one, go check that out on the upload. But right now, I want to double back on why LaMelo Ball must demand Michael Jordan, Mitch Kupchak, and these fucking guys to put a championship team around him. I'm getting a little concerned for LaMelo Ball, not in terms of his talent, like I said, in terms of the roster being constructed around him. You know, like I said, I really think they need to figure out to do something with my man Gordon Hayward. I'm not feeling Gordon Hayward. You know, it's just not going to work, okay? Gordon Hayward, man, this dude, he's never around when you need him the most. Where was he last year when they needed him in the play and he was hurt? Where the hell was he when this guy screwed around and missed pretty much the stretch end of the rest of that damn season? He pretty much screwed the goddamn Charlotte Hornets. LaMelo Ball would have made the playoffs his first year if they would have had this guy. You know, I'm just going to name one guy in itself. I'm going to name a couple of guys on the roster where it's question marks. There's a lot of question marks all over this goddamn roster, okay? I'm just going to let the people know right now. I'm not bullshitting, ladies and gentlemen. I want to take people down memory lane with my man Gordon Hayward. Let's take it back to Boston for a second with Mr. Gordon. Where the hell was Gordon Hayward? You know why Kyrie Irving really left Boston? It was because of Gordon Hayward. It really wasn't because of all of this BS with the young guys and this and that. I think all that shit was just a big fucking joke when all that shit was going on where all the young guys were clashing. This guy, LaMelo, Kyrie Irving never joined the team that he thought he was joining, that he envisioned was with him and Gordon Hayward and possibly all of these young guys, this young talent. He did not envision him by himself with a bunch of young players. He did not envision that. He thought Gordon Hayward was going to be Gordon Hayward. Yes, he went down. We understand that. But he never got back, never got back even a little bit somewhat competent. And I think that was a major issue that he didn't come back even like remotely who he was. He came back as a bench player, ladies and gentlemen. Paul George, I think, had the same situation. You know, obviously, Paul George never got relegated to the bench. I mean, good Lord. Mind you, LaMelo Ball, he came as a rookie. Charlotte, they major acquisition when LaMelo got signed was getting Gordon Hayward. I think he signed for like $111 or $114 million. It was one of those ballparks. LaMelo Ball completely failed. Pardon me. Gordon Hayward failed LaMelo Ball and the goddamn Charlotte Hornets. They really needed him, man. You know, that was just terrible, man. Just the pieces that these guys are putting around him. I really, shout out to the Thunder. I really wasn't even feeling my man, what's the name? Like even these guards. I thought they could possibly move Terry Rozier. I know that these guys got a great relationship. They just read him up. I would have really loved LaMelo if they would have went and got like a solid two guard, like a real veteran. You know, like I said, Terry Rozier, he's a veteran, but I mean, come on, is he really what the doctor ordered? You know, I'm just saying, in terms of, I think, LaMelo Ball's development, I think LaMelo should have been better at the point guard position exclusively, not sharing it, kind of. Like, I really think LaMelo, he going to be damn near sharing point guard duties, you know, with this guy, with Terry Rozier. I think that's very unfortunate. You know, that's very unfortunate. Shout out to the Red family. It's too unfortunate this happened, man. This cannot continue. You understand that occur. Let's go back to the great Kemba Walker crossover, cardiac Kemba. These dudes had Kemba. These dudes had a point guard. Do you know that these guys never put a competent guard with him? Never, never. Even though this guy Kemba was, you knew if nothing else, he gonna get them to the playoffs. If nothing else. Kemba gets you to the first round. They might get swept. They might lose in 5, but shit, Kemba got to the playoffs. He was, consistent when Kemba was Kemba. Somewhere down the line, Kemba Walker, they just wore his ass to the ground. Can we all just agree for a second that the Hornets wore Kemba Walker ass to the ground, ladies and gentlemen? I'm telling you. And then when it was time to pay him, what they do? I rest my case. Listen, this is ridiculous. You understand? Seriously. So I'm just very concerned. I don't want another Kemba Walker situation. This guy, the best shooting guard to play with Kemba was Gerald Henderson. That's why I'm trying to tell the people. People need to evaluate this Hornets organization. Maybe I'm wrong. We had the great Sam Dracula in the building, ladies and gentlemen. The great Sam. Shout out to Sam. He'll be back. He'll be back shortly too. I'm telling you, my man Sam Dracula, he doing shows with Muggsy Bogues, the whole nine. I'm telling you, it's crazy. You understand? This guy came on the show and told us, he said that, is Michael Jordan going to go into the luxury tax? That's going to be the Achilles heel of the Charlotte Hornets. And mind you, he was speaking from not like us. We love LaMelo. We kind of got LaMelo's back. My man Sam Dracula, he got the Hornets back. And he's concerned with LaMelo being there. And is Michael Jordan willing to go into the luxury tax? He's never went into the luxury tax. You understand? Now, what I'm trying to tell the people is this roster that's going on with LaMelo eventually in 2 more years, it's going to be contract time. You understand? Are these guys going to develop? I guarantee you they're not paying PJ Washington. I stated that before. They drafted Kai Jones to replace PJ Washington. Point blank motherfucking period. You understand? It's completely disgusting what happened. PJ Washington, like I said, he's a good, solid piece. I like him. But like I said, are they going to be willing to pay what it's going to take to keep PJ? That's going to be the $1 million question. That's the $1 million reward right now. Is PJ Washington, is he in the goddamn cards? You understand? Because if you keep losing these guys, you understand, like I said, you just paid, what's in there? How much money is there to go around? LaMelo, like I said, me personally, I think LaMelo will be fine. LaMelo Ball is going to ball out and do his thing. LaMelo going to make the All-Star team this season. I'm speaking from the concern of a LaMelo Ball fan. You understand? Because I know the Hornets. We've been watching basketball a long time. The Hornets been around for how long now? I rest my case. You understand? We know what's going on. It's not like LaMelo got drafted to the San Antonio Spurs, or he got drafted to Miami, or if he got drafted, even if he went to Golden State. Who had to know? Even if he went to Minnesota, we know what they doing. Even Anthony Edwards is in a similar situation, even though he went into a team with a little bit more talent. I think Anthony Edwards' situation is going to eventually just implode because, like I said, I don't see the Minnesota Timberwolves doing anything, and these guys it's getting time for this guy Cat to get to a championship roster. I think the Charlotte Hornets, they need to turn their attention to the Minnesota Timberwolves and go get Karl Anthony Towns. I'm calling for the Charlotte Hornets to go get Karl Anthony Towns. You create the package right now. You trade Kai Jones, PJ Washington, whoever you need to trade. Terry Rozier, you get your hands on Karl Anthony Towns right now. You understand? I don't know who else they could go get right now in terms of taking them to that next level. Because right now, as presently constructed, the Hornets might not necessarily do what everybody think they're going to do. Don't expect the Hornets to be rolling in and possibly being a conference finals threat or even a playoff threat. I do believe LaMelo Ball can lead them to the playoffs, but at what cost? At what cost? That's something that we're gonna have to really realize. We really need to start evaluating this Hornets organization, because they've proven to draft these young players. What I saw with Devontae Graham, you understand, which I felt they could, maybe I thought he was a younger guy. Maybe he could have stayed. Who knows? But like I said, he's undersized, as a defensive liability. I don't know if LaMelo and him was even getting along. But Terry Rozier, I thought, had the most trade value. And then, mind you, they just let it was some type of sign and trade too. They got Plumlee. Like I said, is Plumlee really the answer, ladies and gentlemen? I think I'm more comfortable with going small. Put PJ at the 4, put Kai at the 5, and just roll with the punches, man. I'm just saying, it's seriously. We've seen this story before. But the Charlotte Hornets must trade for an all-star soon. I don't know. All I see on the market really is my man Bradley Beal, and I see Karl Anthony Towns. Those are the 2 targets that those guys must target as soon as possible. You understand? For my man up there, let's say, for instance, they go get Bradley Beal up there in Washington. What's the trade package for that? I like you could give up Book Night. You can give up something. I think you hold on. The only 2 or 3 guys I see sticking around with the Hornets really is LaMelo, obviously, my man Airbnb, my man Miles Bridges. Him and LaMelo got such a tight bond. They're gonna have to pay Miles Bridges. Look how much money is on this books, ladies and gentlemen. You got my man, what's my man? My man Terry Rozier making damn near max money. You gotta have LaMelo got to get paid, right? And then also you got a situation with my man Airbnb, Miles Bridges. He's got to get paid. Those are the 3 guys that's gonna command the salary. So then what happens with the rest of these guys? What kind of center are you getting? And okay, cool, Kai Jones star, but what about when it's time to pay him? Do you trade him? Because they've always done this. Shout out to Uncle Vern in the building. All the Hornets have proven is that they just gonna run guys to the ground. LaMelo gonna get the super. Of course, LaMelo gonna get the super max. That's what I'm trying to tell you. You got 2 max deals on the table. Bridges, they gotta keep him just because of the optics. Do you know what LaMelo would do? If he fucked around and found out that Bridges was gone, are you fucking kidding me? This dude would lose his fucking mind. You understand? They said LaMelo going $200 million at least. That's definitely. In the first year, can he get the 200? I don't think he could get the super max on the first contract, but that first contract might be 200 something, especially with this new TV money. The league got this TV money popping. This shit is crazy right now. Point blank, period. The shit is just completely retarded. The way money is just getting dispersed, how people are just getting paid. I feel like Lonzo got a little bit underpaid. Lonzo could have commanded a little bit more salary, but I think he really wanted to go to Chicago. So I don't think he was really entertaining necessarily the biggest offer. I think that story needs to come out right away. It says Luka got $200 million. I think, yeah, you're right about that. Luka did. Was that a super max? I think it was a super max. So I might be wrong on that. So correct me. So LaMelo, like I said, for a fact, will get the super max. I think that's for the utmost fact. LaMelo. We got Uncle Vern in the building. Unc, what's good?
Hey, what's good, Fly? Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Oh boy, I'm telling you, that's great and gravy, boy. Look here, man. You can't talk enough about Melo, man. Melo gonna be the future man. Matter of fact, not only is Melo going to be, he is. Not only is the most valuable in the rookie of the year, all that, I'm gonna say he is, man. He gonna be all that, man. I'm telling you, and more. Listen, boy, I'm telling you, Flight, you can't go wrong with messing with Melo, man. And look here, and my biggest concern is about the whole thing. Be honest with you, Flight.
What happened?
So I can get it out the way so that you understand. Lonzo ain't gonna be able to take part of that, man. The whole situation, the whole growing up process of it. Melo ain't finna run around, man, play with everybody else and everybody and their mom and all that other stuff, man. He ain't built like that. His mindset ain't like that right now, and you see it, Flight. Even with the 4 years you seen with Lonzo, and you see how his process and everything go. He go with the flow and all this. Whoever talking, you know what I'm saying? You don't see Melo like that. You see him try to be grounded, and you see Jello trying to be grounded too. You got to go with what you see, Flight. Same way when you saw Jello, and that's all you saw with the high school days, and you took faith in the fact that Badu got more than that in the potential. You got to see that, man. You got to see the process, man. It ain't trust the process. Watch the process.
Yeah. So what about? I got a question for you. So what's up with the Hornets organization with Michael Jordan, Mitch Kupchak? Are you concerned that are they going to be able to build a championship roster?
Nope. Yeah, nope. You know why I know? You know why I ain't concerned? Because in fact, right now, I see right now Jordan going in hands foot, man. Look at Jordan would have went in hand foot with Lonzo. You know that though, right?
Right.
I don't have to convince you of that, do I?
No, you don't.
Yeah, okay. He with that, and he's still with it now. He see the business side of it. He see the basketball side of it, putting their asses in the stands and putting Jordans on people's feet. If you don't believe that flight, you don't believe shit. If you think he want to go 500 if you think he want to go 500 in basketball shoes and go 500 with asses in the stands, then that ain't no good business decision, and it ain't a good business choice. And he can't cut his nose off to spite his face, and he didn't cut his nose off to spite his face with Lonzo and trying to get him. That's all he had to show me, that he was in it. And then it's a thing going on with Jello too.
So what's going on with Jello?
And listen, and you already know what's happening with Melo. Hey, look here, hey, Flight. I ask you this stupid question: where you see Melo's ceiling?
Oh, Melo?
Yeah,
I see superstardom. Like I said,
hey,
Lamelo, one of my favorite players too, man.
Going past there?
What superstardom?
Man, look here, man. Look at Jordan, superstardom, fool.
I mean, Jordan damn the icon status now.
Look. I asked you a question. You still asked.
I just told you. You said Lamelo's ceiling is being a superstar in the NBA. That's his ceiling.
Past Jordans.
You're right.
Jordan.
But you remember Jordan got Pippen.
Man, look here.
Jordan will tell you right now he couldn't win nothing without Pippen. Jordan will tell you.
And then this goes right back to your conversation about your show right now. What they're gonna do with Melo and what they're gonna put around him. Man, you think Jordan crazy? You think Jordan's stupid? Do you think well no, I just ask you this right here. I get it out the way. Do you see Jordan and see Melo as being a threat to his not career, because he ain't got no career in basketball no more except for selling shoes.
Right.
His legacy.
Yeah,
do you see Jordan looking at Melo as being a threat to his legacy?
No, hell no. I don't think so. Do you?
No, heck no. I think he's going in all feet. He's jumping in.
Right.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Now you wait. What do you not know though? You don't think?
No, I'm just saying. I mean. No, listen. I feel the same way you feel. I hope for the best with LaMelo, right? But I'm just saying. I'm just going back to history is all I'm trying to say. I know they've never had a player like LaMelo.
Jordan's history, right?
Yeah, with the Hornets as an owner. We all know Jordan is controlling the organization.
Man, you see Jordan lagging away from that Ball situation, that Ball family situation.
No, listen, I don't feel like I'm lagging out. Listen, it's not about the Ball family situation. It's about can he construct the championship roster around LaMelo? That's what this is about.
That's what I'm telling you. Yes, Flight, and all answers of the question. Yes, man, because he said he's gonna do this. I think he's talking to Melo. I know he's been giving Melo all this, man. Whatever you want, I'm gonna give it to you. This is what I'm trying to tell you. Flight all the way down to his other brother.
Yeah, Jello getting signed too for sure.
Man, look at you, man. Now you catching on. And
I already know listen, they cannot hold this dude along like this.
And it's a good business decision because it can bring the BBB brand with a collaboration with the Jordan brand. Look here. Like I said to dude just a little while ago, Devontae Graham is gone now. Who gonna push Jordan brand besides what's the name? Zion Williams. Jordan brand. Only one pushing is who?
I mean him and Luka.
Man, look at you, man. Luka, man, it's past tense. Luka ain't hooked up with the drum brand like that. Luka hooked up with the whole different situation. Same way to a certain extent. The same way what's the name is, because they can go south on dude real fast.
Who? South on
Luka
who real fast?
Zion Williams.
Oh yeah, listen, that's gonna go south. That ain't no if, it will.
Hey boy, hey, see that flight that they fall. I'm not talking to somebody that ain't understand what I'm saying.
Nah, yeah, I totally understand.
Yeah.
We already know what's gonna happen with the Pelicans. That situation is going to toast. You understand? It's just a matter of time. The last hope is this dude, Willie Green. He their last savior. After that, it's gonna be house cleaning time.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And
Starting with Griffin.
Devontae gone.
Devontae with New Orleans now. You say he gone or he gonna leave New Orleans? I know
I'm talking about from the brand. I'm talking about it being I'm talking
with the Jordan.
I'm talking about the brand. Hey, look here. I'm gonna give you an example, like in case you get it or not. Look here. The VAR can make a move right now that he'd pick up more athletes than Jordan.
That's a fact. He would.
Tell you, Fly, you catch on real fast, but I'll tell you better about that. But hopefully Jordan catched up. Matter of fact, hopefully Jordan called on a long time ago when he was working with Jello.
Like I said, yeah, of course. He's signing Jello. He gonna bring Jello on.
Look here. Hey, Fly, because there's one thing we do know out here, out here in the world, I mean out here in new media, that Jordan draw faces. I mean not Jordan, I'm sorry. Jello draw faces. Hey, if he ain't nothing, he good for shooting them threes, and he good for showing them clothes, man.
Yeah, I know. That's why you got to put something more Melo. These Pumas,
everybody want to see what he wearing. Flight, I'm sorry, Flight. Go ahead, man. I'll let you go.
No, you got. I was gonna get into those Pumas. I was gonna say you was talking about want to see what he wearing. When them Pumas come out, it's gonna be lights out.
I said a walking billboard. That's what I called him. Yeah, that's what it was. A walking billboard. And he got how many followers Flight?
Who?
Jello.
Who got Melo?
Jello.
Oh, Jello got a couple mil. They all up on a few mil.
Hey, Flight, I lost you, but I'm gonna help you catch up real fast. This is what I was talking about. I'm talking about Jello being a walking billboard, not just for BBB. I'm talking about for a collaboration with MJ and BBB.
Yeah, that's nothing but gold right there.
Hey, Flight, you think just because my monkey ass thought of it, nobody else thought of it either?
Yeah, I mean, I ain't gonna lie, I didn't know about that, but now that you said it, it's making a little bit of sense now. It's making a whole lot of sense, actually.
It makes sense like Zoe being out there in Charlotte, but we see how that turned out.
Yeah, I mean, I was messed up though. I know you still kind of reeling off of that situation, man.
I'll get back on that. I want to see Zoe win some championships in the next 4 years.
I mean, if nothing else, I mean, I think that's the only way that'll justify this situation. How he didn't go to Charlotte, especially with all this shit online, and you would have actually formed the Chino Hills offense finally. So I don't know what the hell happened. It's crazy what happened because the Pelicans and the Hornets end up doing the signing trade. So I'm pretty sure it could have been some line of communication there. But I think,
Flight, I understand that. Please don't lose focus on that. But this right here too. Remember, Zoe, major owner of BBB.
You say he not the owner?
He's the major.
Yeah, I think he didn't own 51%.
That's what boy. I'll tell you that should make up. Boy, I'm telling you, smart boy. I'm telling you, boy. I don't know that you just can't. We just pick it up out there, don't you?
Nah, I know what I'm talking about, man.
Who's scared to take the loss?
Obviously, Lonzo, right?
Man, look here, boy. I'm telling you, boy.
How you know? Why you think all that shit took place?
Man, look.
But we ain't gonna get into that. But bottom line is, Lonzo got to definitely, like I said, the dude gonna get a brand. I tell you what, if Lonzo go out there and ball in Chicago, he gonna have sneaker companies knocking on his door for a fact. He already got 1 foot in Puma and 1 foot out. Lamelo don't take nothing but Melo to make a call. Like, hey, did you see such and such? Especially when Melo when them sneakers start flying. Like, people don't rock no Pumas. Who the fuck rocking Pumas? When Melo dropped them Pumas, it's gonna be over. You don't think Puma gonna be watching that? Like, oh, wait a minute, Lonzo, and he ain't got no shoe brand. You got Jello. I think that's gonna even people put sneakers behind Jello. That's why that Jordan situation you said starting to make a whole lot of sense because now with Jordan being out, you understand. Now you go, it's crazy. You understand? I mean, with Jello being there, Jordan to go grab it.
No Flight. Not with Jordan being out, but with Lonzo being out.
Yeah. I think he finally gonna see, like, oh damn, we can get him.
Hey, Flight, because remember I said, look here, I'm telling you something. Remember it was already stated, it was already done Jordan made the first move. How he make the first move? By fucking with Jello, by getting Jello that look. And now he did to a certain extent, he can't take that look back because Jello did his part. Well done.
Well done.
And then it comes down to the decision. And remember the same time, listen, Flight, if you catch up, you catch up. Remember the same day they said Jello was going to the camp, or
Yeah.
to the trials. Lonzo made the decision he ain't going there.
Why?
It
Why
could have been the
not? Why?
whole
Why you
thing
think? Why you
around.
think he didn't?
Jello's coming in, Lonzo's coming in too. On that same day, Flight. On that same day.
Why?
So
Why? Why? Why you think? Because I know you still pissed off. You wanted this shit more than anybody because you called this for months. Um, like I said, damn near I bet for years. What was it? What? How did you feel when you heard the news he officially signed with the Bulls? I know
yeah,
this shit hurt.
it was like this. It came down too early and too fast. It came down too early because of the fact I had thought I always said, man, look, if he gonna go with the Hornets, he gonna let it know right there to get them at 601. You understand me? But he came down to 601, man. Look at Bulls all the way, big. And I said, damn, dog. I mean, how long you been thinking about that? And then you go right back to what you were saying at first, and your whole mindset and your whole operation. Your brand is BBB. BBB ain't gonna run out there like that. It's got a better chance to run out there with your brothers. Brothers. So evidently your brand ain't shit. Well, hold on. You got 51% of that brand. I mean, your brand ain't gonna run out there with Levine and the rest of them dudes out there, bro, Lonzo. I'm sorry. That's a fucked up ass business decision. And that's how I look at the flight. I don't know how you look at it. I give my brothers, man. You do knowledge, man. I mean, how long you make up that? Hey, I mean, like, goddamn, your brother, they just said 2 hours ago, an hour ago, your brother gonna be in there. He in it like Benny. I mean, what are you gonna do? Or did they all do that just to bring you out there? Did they make a choice? Did they operate? Did they come at you about anything? I mean, what did they
Right.
do?
Yeah.
Did they
What you
go
trying to figure
recruit?
out? What made
Did
it
they
so
go out
quick,
there and
man?
recruit you and your father? Did they go out there talking like they do? You know, North Carolina, they don't do it out. They go out there and recruit everybody. They recruit but you get a child out there in North Carolina and they play basketball. They recruit you, your mama, your daddy, your grandmama. They go out there your uncles and get them too. Flight, you know the business, right, flight. You know the business.
My bad. Of course, I know the business.
Yeah, you know the
Yeah,
business.
man. It's all crazy out here, man. You
Man,
know,
look at
it's fucked up that he didn't go. I really don't care. I wanted him on the Knicks. For my various reasons. But the Bulls seems like a good fit. I understand. I kind of understand why he didn't go with the goddamn Charlotte Hornets, and I think it's got a lot to do with media. The media, because he would have received some media backlash, don't you think?
yeah, but no, I don't. I think that too, but then I don't really think the dumb shit like that, flight. I think it's just like the opposite side of his. You know what I'm saying? With his father's going on with his family. You understand? He like, you know what I'm saying? Hey, like I take that back. Look here, I apologize, but man, new media in the house. But I'm telling you, you know who called it? DJ called it. DJ said
Well,
just
shout
like
out
this,
to
Vern.
DJ.
Well,
He
listen,
going he
listen.
going up too.
Yeah, DJ said this, Vern. Look here, man. Look here. He ain't gonna go get dude. You know what I'm saying? Be going for a lesser bag, Vern. And I said, man, no, family gonna be first, man. I'm telling you, if family first was so, man, I'm telling you, man, cause that's how LeBron raised. Man, look at LeBron. He ain't gonna go get dude to be going for no lesser bag.
Facts.
That's the flight. That's the business side of it. I wasn't looking at the business side of it. I look at the personal side of it. I look at the fact that every time Melo sit up there and say, "Look here, my father did this, my father did that, my father did this." Jello did the same thing. So Lonzo, you know what I'm saying? He got odds. I don't know, but it's still though, you know what I'm saying? He want to be changed because he can be driven in it every way. He's known for that. So I got to look at this character. But I said, no, he gonna go with family, man. No, he ain't going no family, man. He going the bag, man. He followed the bag flight. He followed the bag flight. That's all. That's it. That's all it is. Spite his father. Fuck his father. Do that first.
Oh, come on with that.
And we'll make him a whole ass. This would make him a whole ass nigga. When they come down and getting all
Who?
them tattoos, when they make him getting all them tattoos, he didn't even do that first. Jello did it first. So Jello broke the ice for him, so he can go around and get Martin Luther King and all these other winners on his arms and carrying it like, you understand me, like he carrying it. I'm sorry, that's just the truth. Them winners he got on his arms, them losers he got in his heart, because he ain't got his family in his heart. Even if they begged him to go to North Carolina.
Have you bagged him?
Man, even if they did, who am I to say? Evidently they didn't because he didn't go. See, you got the bag. Hey, boy, I'm telling you, you don't, like DJ say, you don't get these peoples on your team, bro. They're going after the bag.
Yeah, dude talking about Jello gonna play for the Shanghai Sharks. Nah, Jello, what's the end result for Jello? I got him going eventually signing to the Hornets. I think they got to make it look like they doing they due diligence, but he's locked in. I don't think you go this far. If they was gonna cut him, you would have did it earlier. What's the end result with Jello?
Jello go far as Melo go. How far you see Melo going? That go ask that old silly ass question. Ask you for how you see Melo's ceiling, boy. I'm telling you, Flight. Just wait till next season, man. Jello go get in where he fit in. He fit in shooting them threes. And then one thing they do need on that team is they don't need anything else besides a ball, boy. They need somebody to shoot them threes. They ain't got none out there. Now none. And only one can come second closer to the threes like that is Terry Rozier to a certain extent. And LaMelo Ball.
Yeah, LaMelo.
Jello gonna get out there shooting threes, man. Look here, look for Flight. Look, Flight. And when they come down to that and hustle and playing smart, he ain't got no competition. And I think they recognize that. I hope they recognize that. Them as a squad, as an organization, as a club or a family, I hope they recognize that. You get it, Flight?
Yeah, I get it.
Yeah. It is what it is.
Of course I got it. Shit.
They got
Right now, we got my brother DJ going live today. You know, in about another half. Y'all go support DJ in the building.
Yeah.
You know, so my boy, this is crazy.
Media.
Yeah, well, shout out. It's crazy out here. You know, there's a lot of politics in the game out here, man. You feel me? It's Flight Sports TV. You already know what it is.
Hey, Flight. Hey, look here. We discussed that on post show today. Look here, Flight. We getting this to the bottom. I'm gonna tell you something. This is gonna let the conclusion. You understand me? Gonna come to a conclusion. Conclusion means like I never gonna come to the end with that dumb shit. You understand? We gonna separate the real from the fake.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Hey, Flight. You know what side you on. Stay on the side you on, man. Don't
niggas already know. That never happened with me. I ain't involved in nothing. I'm Flight Sports TV. I got 3 kids. You understand? I started from dropping my videos right at my fucking dining room table. You understand? I started my shit from the ground up. I ain't got time to be getting and catching in no beefs and no dumb shit just to try to catch a wave. Flight Sports TV. I am the wave, nigga. We are the wave, nigga. Fuck out of here. Or some real shit. I don't be on that type of shit, man. I show love to everybody. I'm one of the realest niggas. Nigga, fuck on the tube, nigga, in real life. You understand? So, you know, niggas know how to get up with me. And like I said, I be getting dudes popping. Even the haters love me because I let the haters eat. Dudes be kicking the haters out and shit. You know what I mean? I love the haters. You got a dude sitting right here. In another chat, he would have been up out of here. You feel me? I'm here for the people. A lot of people want to control the net. See, a lot of people are always concerned about what I think. It's not about what I think. It's about what they think. You understand? If they don't want you on this show no more, you won't be on this show no more. It's not about with me. You can't come here and say something to piss me off or nothing, because if they want you, you're gonna be here, because I don't give a fuck. You feel me? You feel me? I let a lot of people come on here that I may not like, or I like it. I won't say I don't like them, because I don't even know a lot of people like that. You feel me? So I'm just saying, I let everybody on here. You feel me? That's all I'm gonna say. It's
Oh,
Flight Sports TV.
hey, look here, you the voice, man. I'm tell you something, man. You the voice.
I'm
Hey,
trying.
Flight,
I'm trying to
let me tell you
tell you,
something.
but I
Hey,
be
Flight,
keeping it. I be keeping it humble out here, but niggas know, man. It's Flight Sports TV, man. I keep it 100. Everybody fuck with me. Everybody, because I keep it 100, and I'm a good soldier. You
Flight,
understand, nigga? Yeah, I don't violate nobody. Never did.
listen to Flight. Hey, I understand, Flight. That going out saying you understand that we already know that's your background. That's how I play. Every time you come on, you know what I'm saying. You the voice of the people. You understand me. If you ain't got a voice, goddamn it. If you got balls enough to sit up here and say what you got to say, just say it and get it over with. Go and sit around and say some more. If it
That's
makes
a
sense,
fact.
then somebody go listen to it. If not, then somebody go check it.
Word. But we definitely got there's a lot of politics in the game, and there's a lot of fake accounts right now that's been like, trolling the whole situation. So there's a lot going on in the game right now. But I would advise everybody to just hold their heads, because to be honest with you, everybody kind of wants some type of little implosion. I don't even know what's going on, but it seems like the audience, they want some people engaged and kind of fucked up, like on some real shit. A lot of times on Flight Sports TV, we arguing, but it's debate format type shit. It's no
To a
rule. We
certain
take the
extent, it's
gloves off.
entertainment.
Yeah, listen, I'm not in the Ball family business. I'm in the entertainment business. We just cover the Ball family. You understand? I'm in the entertainment. I put on shows. You understand? Right now, I'm just politicking. I put on a show. You want me to? I put on a show tonight to have you on the edge of your seat. You understand? For real.
Yeah.
That's Flight Sports TV. Go ahead, my bad.
Hey, Flat, I understand that too. But remember, though, you got to draw a line. Why you got to draw a line? Because you can't be faking in the game. Why you can't be faking in the game? Because somebody know different. It's just like this, like Flat. Say, if you come up and say, look here, all right, LeBron James is the best player that ever played the game of basketball. And you know different from that, because your heart and your mind, which is your mind and your heart is the same thing, is somewhere else. You know Jordan was the one. But you just sit up there just fucking up, just to get up, get somebody conversation, just to get a conversation, throwing it out there. But you know different. That ain't doing up with star shit. That's trolling. So if you a troller, you know goddamn well you ain't doing up with star stuff in your mind and your heart. And in the community. You know who the best is. You know you ain't doing up playing games. That's if you think like that. But if you think different, you think LeBron is the coldest ever put on a pair of Jordans, yeah, stand on it and explain why. That's all, Flight. It's the truth.
Dudes, I definitely explain why. There's a lot of people just talking silently. Just come up here and do what you gotta say. What you gotta say.
You're gonna have to explain why. If you
Well, especially, I'm telling you, when this shit kick off, man, you're gonna have to explain yourself. Ain't nobody just gonna be up here. I'm telling you, I'm gonna start treating y'all like these other niggas do. You feel me? Shit, I show niggas love.
Hey, you got it. Hey, now you got it. Like, no. Hey, look here. You ain't gotta treat them like the other niggas do. You just gotta step. You gotta put your foot down. Not put your foot down. Just step in sometimes. Say, look, hey, whoa, hey, who is you again? And what are you talking about? That shit, you don't sound for me. That shit you talking don't sound for me again. You do here, ain't you?
Yeah, that's why I said I'm not no YouTuber, nigga. I'm a fucking real nigga that just be on YouTube putting out videos, man. That's what I'm just gonna say, man. This is who I am on and off the tube. You understand? That's who I am.
Yeah.
Dude, somebody got 30 accounts. Niggas ain't got shit to do but make fake accounts, dick eating. Y'all niggas need to stop that. Y'all gotta stop that. Y'all too old for that. Some of y'all way too old to be playing like that. That's some real homework shit with y'all fake accounts. I don't even got time to be. That should take my bad. That should take time, man.
Yo. It's the Big Jew, aka Big. Hey, let me stop.
What up, Jew?
What's good with y'all? What's good with y'all?
I can't call it.
Hey, Flight, the haters gotta get in where they fit in. But I'm telling you, they don't fit in just being out there, man. They gotta be heard, Flight. The haters gotta be heard, Flight. You can't stop them.
No, hell no, you can't stop them. I ain't trying to stop them. Because they gonna come back with another account. At this point, fuck it.
Flight, yeah, just let them know when
weird,
they come
bro.
in.
Wait,
it's
still this nigga with the accounts.
Listen, I'm gonna say, yeah. It's definitely we definitely in a somewhat under attack, by fake accounts, with dudes that ain't got shit to do. You know, I got a lot going on. You know, it's crazy. You got to create an email account. You know, you got to sign. You got to type all that shit. Dude's got time.
Yeah.
That's the
More like
troll.
buttons. Keep hitting the like button. Remind
Yeah.
them to hit the like button, Flight.
I mean, hit the like. I mean,
I
hit the
don't
like
care.
button if you
Hey,
want.
look,
The choice is yours.
that other account got a like button on it too.
Right? Yeah. Hit the like button.
Gang, man.
Hit the like. Hey, Flight. Hit the like button.
Wow, shout out to Juju. Juju, what's good? What you got What you got coming up for the people? Talk to me.
Man, hey, I'm probably finna drop a little LeVar video, you know what I'm saying, discussing you know what I'm saying, how he got all three of his sons to the NBA, you know what I'm saying. And then I'm probably finna drop some Chicago bullshit, you hear me? Yeah, though. What are we talking about in here?
Well, we was talking about pretty much Lamelo Ball. Do you trust Mitch Kupchak and Michael Jordan to put a championship roster around Lamelo Ball? Not a team going to the play-in, a championship roster, because they've never proven it.
I'm not gonna lie, that's one of the things that I'm really concerned with right now.
I'm trying to bring this to people's attention. I'm sorry, Juju. Continue.
Oh, you good? Yeah, man. Hey, nigga, fuck you in the chat too. I'm a real nigga, but I step on you. I don't give a fuck how old you is. But anyway, when it comes to LaMelo and Michael Jordan, that's one of the things I'm really concerned with. I don't know if Michael Jordan really gonna build a championship team, or even if he can, because if we look at his previous history of not only building teams but drafting players, he hasn't had the best success. So I don't know if he's going to be able to put the best players around him to win a championship. Do I think he could put good enough players around him to maybe like get to a Eastern Conference Finals, maybe, or get to the second round? For sure. But I really look at LaMelo probably going to another team and winning a championship with a different team than with the Hornets. That's just my opinion.
Hey, Jew. Hey, Jew.
Yo.
Hey, Flight. Let me ask you this. Hey, Jew. Look, I'm telling you something. Look, for real, dog. Everything. Look here. You already understand the fact that Jordan did go after Zoe, right?
You said, wait, say it again?
You already understand the fact that Jay went after Zoe to bring him out there in Charlotte, right? You got that point, right? Whether they talk about it or not, whether we know how much money it would make a difference, you understand? He went after that fact, right? So look here. So when Flight asks you, is Jordan doing enough? You understand me? Because the point was before, man, Jordan ain't gonna bring Joe out there. Jordan don't want that ball shit.
So Uncle Vern, you think adding Jello? Do you think adding Jello is?
Juju, you talking when I'm trying to talk. So remember,
my bad. I'm sorry.
Juju. Remember when the Pope said, "Look here, Juju, you ain't got to explain nothing for me because I can explain it for myself. Let me explain it for myself, Juju, so that way you get it, because you didn't get it then. So now you get it now. I'm telling you, look here, Jordan do everything can get the peoples out there, man.
Yes, sir.
So then when you say what you just said, it leaves room to doubt. Because I don't doubt it. I see him doing it. I don't see him running away from the ball thing. I see him running to it with all open arms. So then go ahead on with what you were saying, my brother. Again. Hello?
Yeah, who are you talking to? Me or Juju?
Yo, can you hear me? He was talking to me, but I was lagging. Yeah, I was listening. Yeah. But I don't. So Uncle Vern, what are you saying that just because Michael Jordan added LiAngelo, his brother, to the
Jordan
team?
Wasn't doing, he asked you, was Jordan doing enough?
Oh, was he doing enough, or will he do enough in the future?
Man, look here, the same thing.
But I'm saying, no, I don't know, because I'm looking at his history and looking at the niggas that he's drafted previously and the teams that he's built previously.
Trying to drive. That's the point. Listen, Drew, that's where you lost me at. Trying to drive.
No, who he's drafted. No. I'm saying,
no,
listen. I'm talking about who he drafted literally in the past, before LaMelo, before Miles Bridges, before like the last 3 or 4 years when he got Mitch Kupchak.
What that got to do with LaMelo?
I question his decision making. I question Michael Jordan's decision making to get the right pieces around LaMelo. That's what I'm saying.
I get you.
I agree with you. I understand what you're saying, but I'm just saying, looking at his decision making in the past, I just don't. I question his decision making. That's all.
You don't think he won the championship?
T Sam, what's good?
What's going on, man?
What's good, man? You been listening, or we need to fill you in? Pause.
I kind of got what's going on. I hear what's happening.
He said,
And
pause.
I completely agree. I was talking to Juju about this maybe last week when we were talking about scoring point guards as opposed to defensive point guards. Usually scoring point guards, they're usually like all-star, superstar already. But in my opinion, the only reason why they don't get championships is because they cannot consistently play both ends of the court. So with Lamelo, he's gonna score and go off. He can get off, but he's gonna need to be surrounded with a supporting cast of scorers and defensive players. You know what I'm saying? And if the Charlotte's not willing to do that, then he's just gonna be
Right.
another.
We got my bro.
Right.
We got my
That
bro.
was a
All
great
access
point,
Dex
T
in the
Sam. Good
building.
shit.
Shout out to the panel.
I'm glad you brought that up. I totally agree, nigga. Like
What
when
up,
it comes
Dex?
to that, what's good, Dex?
What's going on, Dex?
Yeah, Dex was good.
Yes, sir, brother. I was just coming over from a healthy discussion with Pope and
Is
Juju's
he lagging?
Oh,
podcast.
word?
Is he talking? I can't hear
So
him.
what niggas was on live?
Yes,
I
yes.
told
Oh,
you we
And
was.
yeah,
Nigga, I
that was
told
on.
hey, Pope. Hey, Pope.
Shout out to the
I ain't
Pope.
cut you out, Pope. I want you to remember that. I be telling the flight all the time, man, what be going on. I told him we was up on the show talking about that
Why I
same
can't
subject
hear these
we talking
niggas?
about. He don't listen to the shit I say.
Yeah, you stupid.
and
Go ahead,
and
Jack.
yeah,
There you go. I
yes,
can
sir. And
finally hear
shout out to
y'all.
Dave
Thank you.
James.
What's good,
Dave
Dex?
James had a
Shout
real
out to
healthy
Dave.
conversation last night. Honestly, I was very surprised how he moderated his live because I thought his live was going to be kind of wild. So I said, let me go over and check out Dave James because I know these young Thundercats is wilding out. And man, it was a very wonderful show. How he kept the speed and the rhythm of the show going and kept everybody interacting with the chat. So shout out to you, Dave James, for having that wonderful live that you did.
Shout out to Dave. But back to what we was talking about, T. I don't know if we
Flight. Hey, Flight. We was on there with Ralph.
were when today?
Yeah, we're on Pope show.
When the hell was the show?
It was good. It's still going on. But when I left, it was
Nah, he
off.
ended it, bruh. It's over with. He ended it.
Make room for DJ.
Oh shit! Yeah, I know DJ going up. That's why I was trying to catch this shit before DJ went up. I didn't know that y'all was on live. I got off work early today. I just came home. I started this shit off my phone. I just got the shit going from the crib when I walked in the door. Yeah, hello?
Man, look good, man. New meeting in the house, man. This shit don't stop, man. Keep going on and on and on, man. Look here, until you go to sleep, you wake up, it's still gonna be going on, Mike.
I mean, yeah, depending on when you go to sleep.
Yeah.
For real.
This shit don't stop.
Yeah, everybody's rocking right now, so that's what's up. You know what I mean? Everybody get them streams up and get those views up and get your watch hours in, so you can be monetized and and all of us can make some money and we can share that money to the content creators because new media is where it's at. You know what I'm saying? So we got to really pump it up to where it needs to be.
Right.
Wait, so how long you finna be live for, Flight?
I'm just gonna be live for another 10 minutes.
All right,
I was just doing running a quick live. You feel me? I'm just getting active. Like all jokes aside, Flight Sports TV, I'm about to turn it up 60 notches. You understand? Listen to me right now. I'm about to turn it up 60 notches. I'm going back to the essence. You understand? Like I said, I'm taking it back to when I wasn't monetized. I'm about to come out here like I ain't got shit. You understand? Right now, I'm about to grind like I ain't got shit. That's how I'm about to move right now. It's Flight Sports TV.
Yes, and hopefully later on today, later on tonight, when we do our flight after dark, we have a special guest on, and I'm quite sure you guys will find this guest very interesting.
Like, what y'all think? It's Flight Sports TV. Come on, man. It's crazy out here. So, but back what I was saying, man, I'm about to go ape shit on this shit right now. I'm telling the people right now, I'm about to oversaturate the market. You understand? I got shit dropping in the morning, the afternoon, night. You understand? In a minute, I'm going to be having shit going on in the middle of the night. This Flight Sports TV is crazy out here right now. I'm telling you. Remember,
Got
I
a
said
question for y'all, man.
I'm about to start grinding like I ain't even monetized. I gotta act like I ain't getting nothing.
I got a question for the panel, man. You heard?
Go ahead.
Yeah, I was looking on Twitter earlier today, man. I came across a story talking about LaMelo might have old girl pregnant, man. What y'all think
Who?
about that?
Oh, wait a minute, dog. I don't know nothing about all that. We got to move on from that topic. You understand? I don't, we gonna have to wait till we get some facts and the reports come out. But nonetheless, man,
Right.
I can't discuss. We can't discuss all that. That's different.
All right.
Yeah, where you hear that dumb shit at though?
That's 10K Wallace lane right there. That's what 10K Wallace did.
Yeah, Flight Sports TV. We try to keep it basketball related.
That is basketball related, man.
Nah, yeah, I know, but I mean that seems
I
more
dropped
That's
on the
his.
you.
drama
That's
side.
that his
I
say.
dropped
That's
something
that
on
his
y'all
say.
earlier,
That
man. I dropped
that's
something
that
on y'all
that's that.
earlier a
Whoa,
few
whoa,
weeks
whoa,
ago.
hey, T, listen, bro. Listen, I'm gonna tell you something. Listen to me. Understand this. Listen to me. I want you tune into what listen to where Rev gonna have to say on DJ show. That's that he say she say shit. We gonna have to fight doing it right. You have to cut that he say she say shit out. Why? Because it brings distinction. It brings animosity. It brings trouble. That because you break the fucking news and you find out it ain't the fucking news. Now you got everything fucked up. No, that's the old media. B can't go with that shit. I like that in you
Hey, man.
fight. Shut that
I
shit
never
down.
said but hold on. Let me
No,
clarify, cause y'all
let
y'all come out
another
the
nigga
wrong
break
way.
that. Let
Let me
another
let me
nigga.
clar-
Whoa,
let me
listen. It ain't
clarify.
about what you. It ain't about what you said. It ain't about what you said. Let another nigga break that news. That's all.
All right, like I said, well, let me
Hello.
clarify though, because I didn't
Yeah,
come
go
out
ahead.
saying it was true. I asked a question.
Yeah,
I said I asked if y'all thought it was cap or not. Apparently, y'all do think it's
yeah,
cap.
yeah. Like it was. Like, hey, look here. I'm gonna tell you something. Like it was Cap when I said that Lonzo was going to Charlotte and you didn't like it. I don't like that dumb shit you just said. That's Cap. Fuck him.
Vern, Vern, what are you talking
You
about,
heard
man?
me.
Yo,
You
Dex, you
heard
in
me.
there?
You
I
heard me.
Oh,
You
wait a
heard me.
second. Wait a
You
second.
heard me. You heard me. You heard me. You heard.
Yo,
You
wait a
heard
second.
me. You
I got
heard
a
me. You
question
heard
for the
me.
people.
You heard me.
I want
You
to
heard me.
talk to
You
Dex for a
heard me.
second.
Yeah, Vern, man, you just babbling right now, bro.
Hold on,
Babbling, bro.
I want to talk to Dex for a second. Dex, you here?
Yes, sir.
Yo, today I like this is another thing I kind of want to talk about too as well. Like I said, right now, what the creators need to understand, up and coming and people that's been around for a couple of years, they need to know that right now every situation is kind of getting attacked by fake accounts right now. I don't know if we need to make a public service announcement to people because even today I dropped the upload and shit. Yo, I tell you, that shit got spammed with like 100 comments. I damn near had to go in there and delete it myself. That's how much my phone was going off. I'm trying to tell you, it was like one after another type shit. I was like, oh man, who the fuck is
Well,
doing it? And
well,
mind
I
you,
can.
hold on. And another thing I want to say, Dex, is not only that they making fake accounts, they making fake accounts of people that actually that are prominent people. You understand? And next thing you know, they're gonna start having a fake Flight Sports TV account. Who knows what's next? They might have it. I'm just saying, all people need to understand is, man. Listen, I would never do no type of internet wars with nobody. You wanted to catch me having much of an argument with you online. You understand? So if anything ever like that ever was to transpire in some comment section, just know coming up with Flight to be doing something like this. That's all I want y'all to ask yourselves. Because at
No,
some
exactly.
point, everybody's gonna get. Because they was talking about Dex in the chat.
Right.
And it's being real crazy. What's being said? It's not like they just trolling. They trying to they tricking people. And somebody
Right.
who not conscious of the situation could take the bait. Right now, people trying to start something that's really nothing.
Right. The
But
CIA is at work.
yeah,
The
excuse me, I'm
FBI is
sorry.
at work.
Yeah.
Yeah, because some like I was over with on Pope's channel and with Juju and we was live and somebody in the chat was like first it was giving me all kind of compliments then all of a sudden they turned on me talking about oh I can't trust Dexter. I'm like, can't trust me, man. I don't even know you. Are you kidding me? You follow what I'm saying? You know the type of life I live. What you mean you can't trust me? I probably would be nowhere near you. You know what I mean?
That's a
And then,
fact.
so I said, okay, let me go in the chat and address them. So when I addressed them, I addressed them as brother and family. Oh, don't call me family and don't call me brother. I don't fuck with you. And I was like, oh, okay. And I just left it alone. Like,
That's a,
excuse me, I'm an asset to new media. I'm not a liability. You follow what I'm saying? I
Hey,
don't
hey,
leech
hey,
off
hey, hey,
nobody.
hey, hey,
Yes, sir, Vern.
hey, that's that dude. What's the name? What is it? KJ something for president. I
Yes,
see them. I
exactly.
already know. I told you. And hey, look here, Dex. I ain't tripping. Cause look here, I had already addressed dude too. I said, dude, you ain't doing nothing with trolling, D. I already know what you doing. You on that's what you on count. And they go right back to what Flight was just saying about the fake accounts. You understand? You ain't gonna tell who these niggas is. You understand me? What they're about
Right.
and what they owe. But I already do know what they owe. They owe trolling the plan, man. That's
yeah,
all.
so people need to understand what's going on right now until we need to kind of weather this storm because it ain't gonna last. You know, if you keep giving the motherfucking horse some attention, I mean some shit attention, of course it's gonna keep magnifying. But eventually, you know, it gets, you know, we just act like they ain't even there. It won't continue. So right now we gotta
Exactly.
weather this storm right now of attacks, of fake
So that's why
accounts.
you should come over to DJ
Oh,
and
come on,
see what
stop
he's
that,
talking
man. Not
about.
only do you think I'm just gonna come over there and talk about it, I got a seat to the panel. What the fuck? I
Yeah.
got the link right now. So now I'm gonna be on the motherfucking panel. It's Flight Sports TV. I got
Right.
off for work early,
Yeah,
but it
because
wasn't
that
because
needs to
of
be
this. It wasn't
addressed.
because of this. It wasn't because this. It was just a damn coincidence. Like today, some shit happened. They sent niggas out early, so
Right.
I'm here right now. That's the only reason why I'm up right now.
And
That's why I
also
was
for
trying, man.
Vern, to also compliment Vern. Thank you, Vern. Good looking out. Because like I don't just tell you everybody what I do behind the scenes. You know what I'm saying? I work hard behind the scenes to keep new media afloat. I work hard behind the scenes to help bring content to the viewers, the subscribers, and those in the chat. And for someone to try to attack me like they don't trust me, talking about I'm some type of extreme Muslim or something like that, that's crazy. You follow what I'm saying? They went to the point of damn near calling me a racist.
But you
Like,
gotta
really?
understand
Yeah.
that it's not true.
Hey, no, whoa. Listen, flight. Don't cut him off. Look here. Not
I'm
only did
sorry,
he go
my
to the
bad.
point call you, not only did he call you, go to the point and call you a racist, he did call you a racist. I heard him.
Yeah, I
And
thought I saw that.
hey,
I
flight,
thought I
hey,
saw the
look here.
racist.
Look, hey, Dex, you didn't see what I said down below. Look here, I said, look here.
See,
You
if
know
you
your
look right
Muslim.
now, if you
I
look
said,
right
look here.
now in the comment section, is going on right now.
Yeah, so that's
Yeah,
crazy.
that's probably another account. Dude,
I
probably
just
another
I
account
just blocked that
on
one
that president thing. It's probably the same dude.
because now what's gonna have to happen is we gotta start giving certain people wrenches. The real people need wrenches. That's what's gonna have to happen. For the
Right,
people that's
right.
being under attack, they need wrenches so we can know who's who. Because right now we really don't know who's who, and lines are getting blurred.
Hey, flight.
Exactly.
I'm gonna tell you something. Look here. I'm gonna tell you something. Bring. It's just like anything else. Bring notice to them. Keep them as being the subject. By you that, you gonna get likes here. They're gonna keep it old coming in. It don't make a difference whether they hit it or not. It's still gonna be focused on the same subject. Keep the subject in there. All you want to do as a commentator, the one on this show, is to make sure they hit that like button going in or going out, whether they like it or not. Hit something.
Yeah,
Hit something.
hit the like button, man. It's Flight Sports TV. You know
Yeah,
we play
hey,
home.
flight. Look here.
But
Hey, look here. If they want to hit your bank account, hit the bank account too. Hit
But
something.
nonetheless, y'all, we definitely about to ride out. It's Flight Sports TV.
Yeah, flight.
Take a word from our spokesman. We getting up out of here. Support the channel. Hit the like button. It's Flight Sports TV. Pay homage.
Yeah.
Shout out to the guys.
100.
Sorry for hacking in, but my awesome host here has given me permission to zip in and give you guys an awesome offer to have a dope intro for your channel. If you're doing YouTube, if you're doing streams or a podcast and you want a dope intro, go ahead, because my awesome host here has provided a link to this exact video down in the comment section. Just click that link and go to this video on my YouTube page, right? Type in the name of this channel, okay? So I know who referred you, and I will contact you about getting your own dope intro. So do that, and do me a favor while you're there, like the video and subscribe to the channel. It helps keep things
Flight Sports TV, man. That's my dude. I rolls with him.
You heard what the man said. It's Flight Sports TV.
Like I said, Flight Sports TV, that's where it's at.